Meet Catalina de Erauso. And if you don't know her, buckle up because I'm going to tell you about the 17th century's most stabby nun turned conquistador. I didn't stutter. She's born in 1592. Her father makes a classic, God, please don't let me die. If you keep me, I promise I'm going to let all of my sons go into the military. My daughters are all going to go into the convent and become nuns. Spoiler alert, he lives, so he ships his 4-year-old off to a convent like you do. And this begins our girl story. Fast forward to her at age 15 after getting whomped on by an older nun because apparently they throw down in the convent. She decides that she's just not really made for this life. So Catalina just pieces out to the holy life and she stole some fabric and some coins and she spent 3 days in the woods behind the place just kind of turning it into pants. Solid move. This is like a solid DIY transformation. I cannot wait to see that whole scene where she converts the clothing because I think that that scene would just be incredible. Chef's kiss. She starts going by Francisco de la Hoya. They embark on what can only be described as a 17th century episode of Cops. Their hobbies included gambling, drinking, womanizing, and their personal favorite, starting bar fights and killing people approximately every 5 pages of their autobiography. And yes, dear reader, they wrote it down. Their signature move, kill somebody, hide in a church, claim sanctuary, and then rinse and repeat. They even served in the army under their own brother who didn't even recognize him. And then they proceed to sleep with their brother's mistress for 3 years. I mean, that's pretty awkward, ain't it? But wait, there's more. They simultaneously get engaged to 2 women, regularly slash people over card games, and were so brutal that even other conquistadors were like, hey, you better slow your roll down. The grand finale, after getting caught and sentenced to death, they pull the ultimate Uno reverse. They reveal they're actually a woman and still a virgin. The church, being, the rational institution that it is, basically was like, oh, well, in that case, murder's totally fine. They even get to meet and greet with the Pope. And the Pope is like, maybe just stop. Catalina presumably responded with, no promises. So remember, folks, if you're ever in 17th century trouble, just make sure that you've got an intact hymen and the Catholic Church will probably let you off the hook.